Now I would like to show you how to create a PDF for a book file that we have not ever printed and that also has not been published to Unfolding Word. So first I will go to Unfolding Word to see if it's available. Go to Content, Open Bible Stories, and I recently had a request to print Turkmen. So I'm going to find Turkmen, TK, and there it is. I'll click it, and because I know it hasn't been published yet to Unfolding Word, it takes me to Door43. Notice at the top, door43.org/TK. That's the language code for Turkmen and OBS. So as I look here, I see all the chapters available to me. I'm going to go ahead and click the first one, and it will take me to that edit page. Now, first thing I notice is that I have a series of menu options over here on the right hand side, and one of them is Add to Book. So I'm going to click that for chapter 1. This is going to add the creation to a temporary book that I can create. Notice it does take some time to load, but when it does, I have a small gray box up here entitled Book Creator, and it reveals that I do have a book created, including one page. So I'm going to open up that tab, and while that loads, I'm going to go to chapter 2. Just by clicking on the left side over here, chapter 2. Notice chapter 2. I can now add chapter 2 to my book, or show and modify the book. Notice that I have one page there now. So I'm going to go ahead and add chapter 2 as well. While that's adding, I'll go to my book creation control panel. I see that chapter 1 has already been added. Wonderful. Let's update this and see if chapter 2 has. And there it is. Chapter 2 has been added as well. So now I can go through and do this for every chapter, all the way down to chapter 50. Now it does matter the order in which I add them, but if I want to change it, I can. So now I can click Add this page to my book, or over here, the same thing, Add page to book. Now, once I get the appropriate chapters added, I can create a PDF. So I click over here, Export Selection to PDF. Notice it can make a printable version, which we don't want to choose because that will just make a browser-friendly version. I actually do want to create a file. So I'm just going to name this TK OBS Chapters 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now I click Export, and it will create a file. Notice it automatically loaded for my computer, and I look at my file now, and it is Chapters 1, Chapters 2, and Chapters 3. Now notice there is no table of contents. There's no front matter since I didn't add them to the book, but I could. The other thing to notice is that at the end of Chapter 1, there is a small tag. It gives the link for where this was created. It also gives the last update and a tag. Now this page is an extra page. When we print it, it will waste an extra page of the book. However, this is the best temporary fix that we have right now until the Open Bible Storybooks is completely published in this language. I can go ahead and add all 50 chapters and print this just as I would a normal book.